Why greetings, in this video we'll be highlighting the best moments of Jason Statham being simped on by his fans and celebrities. Don't forget to like and enjoy the video. This is Poshmonger, keeping it totally gnarly.
This must have been a very challenging role to have Jennifer take off her clothes in front of you and spin around.
You start with that one, right?
Yeah.
They all start with that.
Well, it's sort of hard not to. It's interesting, Jason, because I think there's a lot of chemistry, obviously, between you, but Jennifer is not your love interest. I mean, she doesn't get the guy in the movie, right?
I know. It's very disappointing for me.
You have such an interesting backstory in terms of how you were discovered. You were selling fake jewelry on the street with your dad.
You don't know this story?
On the streets of
See, I look
London.
at
Is
your
that
jewels
true?
all the time.
So
I got to tell you something about Jason. You know, we wanted to create, hopefully create a relationship in the movie that audiences are really going to love, and we have this hate-hate relationship in the movie, but we grow together like brothers, and it winds up being one of the best relationships in the movies that that audiences love. And any opportunity I could get to tell Jason, I am gonna kick your tea and crumpets eating ass, dude, when this whole thing is over. I love it.
Take football enough, I like that. He's the best, dude.
I can tell y'all right now that in this movie, Jason Statham doesn't blink, okay? All right? He is a real bad guy. When you're a bad guy and you don't blink, that's when it's real serious. He doesn't even want to blink to take his eye off the enemy. I'm telling you, this guy is a real villain in this movie. He doesn't blink.
He can't blink with Dwayne Johnson coming at him, right?
What's that?
I said, you can't blink with Dwayne Johnson coming at you, or Vin.
You ain't got time. It moves very quick. The process is a lot of fun, believe me, but there are days when I go, I've got to stop doing this at some point.
But rom-com with Julia Roberts, that could work.
Anything with Julia Roberts could work, believe me.
Some stuff in the pool. You're a diver, right?
Yeah, years ago, I was on the British team for a while, yeah.
They have the best bodies in the
Do
world.
they?
Mm-hmm. Yes.
Really?
My personal opinion. Oh, cute. And are you single?
No, I've got a lady, yeah.
Are you? Okay. Because she is. It's basic. She does this to
I can
me
make an
every
exception
time.
for you.
See, you missed it because you weren't listening.
I'm paying
He said
attention.
He could make
I
an
heard
exception
him.
for you, which should come as great news to your girlfriend. Anyway.
Give me one word that would sum up your first impression when you met Jennifer.
Delightful.
Oh, wow. Thank you. Okay.
Yeah.
And why is that? Why do you pick that word?
Why? Because this speaks for itself, really.
Yeah.
Yeah, if you understand what it means, it would, it would basically say what I'm trying to say. No, there's a lot of good reasons. She's sitting right next to me. It's very hard to compliment someone when they're
Right,
so close.
it's
So
weird.
you're
This is
gonna
awkward
feel
right now.
uncomfortable.
Can we stop this? This needs to
Yeah.
stop.
Really? Okay.
Yes, you want someone who can do it. You want someone who looks good doing it, like he knows what he's doing. And that's this guy. He's done a lot of stuff, but he'll then go and do more and practice and get better at it. He does the work for the director.
Yeah, that's what makes you such a brilliant actor. I understand that you're in Fiji.
Well, don't get crazy. Brilliant is a little much.
I think
Don't
you're
you think?
brilliant.
No,
High five
that's
to that.
nice.
Come on,
That's-
man.
there
You're
you go.
brilliant.
No, that's
That's
fine.
her and my mum.
No,
That's two people.
That's good.
I mean,
know.
you
Sir
got him
Anthony
singing
Hopkins is,
Just Keep Swimming. I mean, he did that.
See?
That makes him a brilliant
See?
actor.
I know, and see?
It works. It really does.
You guys are so good together. This is like
really fun. It was really, really fun. Just
Yeah.
to, I mean, and he would get like Paul would come in with the most ridiculously long, like I'd get like a line or he'd yell something and then he would come in with like a full piece of paper for Jason. I was like, better you than me. Like, and then he would do it. Like it was crazy to watch.
Thank you. Jason, thank you. Jason, please. Jason, the poster. Jason, the skull. Jason, the poster. Jason, the skull. Please sign the skull, Jason, the skull. The skull. Please sign. Jason, up here. Thank you. Thank you.
And lady.
Jason, have you seen the UK poll that went out where Prince William won and you came in third and The Rock came in ninth?
What, the happiest bald man? I mean, what was this?
The
What was the title?
sexiest bald man alive. I mean,
Sexiest?
you came third.
Well, I've got to move up the ladder, I think. We need to get some...
You do! no!
additional
Worse.
voting happen on my behalf. These polls are rather
It's so
silly.
funny. It's so funny.
There's an excitement to it, I think. For women to kind of be attracted to the bad boys sometimes. It's just, you know, like you said, a little bit more interesting, a little bit more dangerous, a little bit more adventurous, not boring. I'm like, oh, he's boring. He's too nice.
That's too nice.
What is wrong with us? It's not right.
Jason is a very manly James Bond. And he has 50,000 gallons of muscle.
Okay.
Whoa.
50,000 gallons.
That he just muscles around his body doing lots of things.
Yeah, the scene where he's breaking out of prison, he gets to take off his shirt. I was just like, did he really have to do that?
Yes.
Yeah, he totally did.
Okay.
Yeah, it was really necessary.
And I think he's just a really, truly believable action star. There's something about him that he has this quiet integrity and a great kind of wry sense of humor. And he's a true badass. He really is. Like you believe he can go in and kick the crap out of somebody. And when he says oh, I'm gonna go out and I'm gonna kick the crap out of somebody, you're like, oh, that guy's gonna go kick the crap out of somebody. And he's like, you can't doubt that.
And Jason was brilliant. I was just dying on set, watching him do his thing and just thinking he's going to steal the show. It was priceless.
When I spoke to Jason, he said he was there, but it was a lot.
Yeah.
But I feel like you are both people that are such on the go, and Jason particularly with all that energy. You're going to have a child with a lot of energy.
Because he is very happy to get up at 5 a.m. in the morning and do daddy duties and let me sleep for an extra hour.
How lucky are you?
Yeah.
You don't even have to ask him; he just does it.
No, he's very hands-on. He's a brilliant dad. I'm very, very lucky. He's a great partner.
You need reasons for people to come to see your movie.
Yes.
And if I know 50,000 tons of muscle, is that correct? It's going to be
Gallons.
there. Gallons. Yes, I'll be there to see it. I love him.
Jessica's enough to go see the movie.
For the men. That's for the men. And now for the ladies, you add on Jason.
I don't know. I think his muscles get kind of distracting from the plot, if you ask me. Man. I don't know, man. Jason's been on the show before. He never took his shirt off here.
I asked him.
Jason Statham, probably the sexiest man alive. I'm a pretty attractive bald guy, but that guy is fucking insane. Was it tough?
He's hot, but
Isn't that weird how you could
Some
be
things are
hustling,
meant to be.
fake jewelry in front of Harrods, and suddenly, boom, you meet one person and your life changes forever?
I'm in acting class. I'm taking dance classes. I'm going to 55,000 auditions. And he's sitting there selling jewelry, and this guy's like, hey, you want to star in my movie?
Yeah. Do you have any children, by the way? No? I know you have a beautiful girlfriend, though.
Yes, I do, yeah.
Drat.